Hello and welcome to Bricks and Bits episode 66 with one of our most requested guests of all time, probably next to Jang Bricks, who every week gets a comment. We have Republicattak.
Hello there.
Hello there. Nice Star Wars quote. And it's episode 66, so I'm sure some people like that. We also have Just Too Good
Yo, what's up?
with
Here.
bad audio, and Brickatect.
Hello. That's all I got.
Yeah. Sometimes one word is all you need. Anyway, there's not a lot of news this week, so I guess we'll get it out of the way with the Dinosaur Fossils set. Does that sound good to everybody?
I mean, it's a set that exists.
It's a set that exists. That's a good way to put it. Although I'm sure... it's weird because it's definitely made for like adult collectors and like older people, but it's just I'm not vibing with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think. Well, look, I don't think it's bad. It's just not for me, really.
Yeah, I don't want white Lego pieces like this just sitting on my shelf.
I think it will be actually pretty good for spare parts.
For what?
Spare parts.
Oh, spare parts.
Oh, yeah, there are a lot of cool parts in here for sure. It's a good deal too. It's $60 for what is it, 900 pieces?
Yep.
Man, that's not bad. It's just I don't know. It's just not for me. I don't think it's a bad set. It's just I like dinosaurs. I'm not like a huge dino fanatic.
Right.
So I like collecting the Jurassic World ones, which are cool, but really the best one for me here is the Pteranodon. I like the Pteranodon. It's very simple, but it's very effective. The other ones, especially building the Imperial Star Destroyer, it's going to be such a pain to like build very same color intricate structures like this for me in the future. So I don't know. It's really for me.
It's weird. I don't look at things that are the same color and be like, oh my god, I can't build that. It's all the same color. Because I think I've just been conditioned to build the same color.
No,
things,
yeah,
so
yeah.
No,
No,
since
it's just,
I build, like I
I'm
just
kind
don't
of
look at
burnt
it
out
that
from
way.
that one. Is I guess.
Where are you on that build?
I actually made so much progress yesterday. I did like 4 or 5 bags. That's a lot for that one. Okay. Yeah. So I'm making progress. If I keep up the pace, I could probably finish it by the end of next week, latest. So I want to get it done by the end of October. So I'm on track right now.
Nice.
Yeah. So there you go.
Greg, dinosaur thoughts?
I like dinosaurs. I'm not necessarily a big fan of like fossils or just the bones. If these were fully fleshed out dinosaurs, I'd be more interested. But between this and the Jurassic Park set with the giant gate behind it, I'd rather just put the money towards that.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I don't want bones.
Yeah.
This is for someone else that's not me, and that's fine. I don't need this.
Archaeologists.
I'm like over. I missed the last 2 ideas sets weren't for me. The Friends one and now this one. 0 for 2. Although the treehouse was enough for this year. That was like $200 anyway. So fair enough.
I need to get the treehouse still. It might just be my Christmas gift, like because I love that set. But then again, I want to get it for fall, so I'm running out of time on that.
Yeah, I need to change my leaves out to get the ambiance going with the cooling temperatures.
Exactly.
To feel normal.
Yeah, cool. Build a Wampa out of it.
Wampa.
There you go.
You should buy the set and try to build a Wampa. A Wampa skeleton.
Good thinking.
That would be a great one. All right, so dinosaur set, meh. Nah, big pass for I think everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Bones is bones, and I don't want to pay bones to get bones. Anyway,
that was good.
Our guest this week is Republicattak, and it's been about a year. Do you have like a name for it? Like, what happened to you? Like
the Great Fall.
The Great Fall. Okay, it's been a year since the Great.
No, I don't have any name. It was just a joke, but
okay, yeah. Like the incident, the Great Fall. It's now going to be called the Great Fall because you said it, so you know that, right? It's been a year, like since you made that video. I think everyone here has seen that video, right? The buy video.
Yeah.
That video has 7 million views. Wow. Holy crap, dude.
Yeah, that wasn't the really the purpose of it, but
a lot of people were like in my life, they're like, hey, have you seen this video of what happened and everything? I'm like, wow, like not even outside of the Lego community.
Yeah, no, that's the thing that got me. It was like, so I saw this video the day it came out because I was subscribed to you, obviously, Republicattak, and I saw the video and I was like, oh my god, this is terrible. Like, we need to do something about this and whatever. And then, slept on it. And then the next morning I wake up and I have a text from a friend who is not part of the LEGO community. He's like, hey Ryan, did you see this video? And I'm like, yeah, how did you see it? And he's like, oh, it's like on the front page of Reddit. And I'm like, oh my god, yeah, it is. Yeah, like this video went like viral. Like, I don't know how else to put it.
Yeah, I mean, totally. I mean, I have friends which didn't even knew that I collected Legos and stuff like this, and they were just like, "Oh, have you seen that guy which got Lego stolen?"
Oh, no way.
Did they not know it was
yeah,
you?
a bit. Yeah, I'm just crying, so I'm just not the same. Or they have to guess that it's me, but it's a guy which is speaking English, and I don't have a that heavy French accent. I
Right.
have I'm okay-ish, so. But yeah, so it was quite kind of creepy on that point.
Yeah.
Because like everybody sending me messages, even people which I'm working with, and they're just like, "Oh, that's you. I'm sorry, but you have a professional relationship with those people, so it's a bit weird too, because they didn't
Yeah.
knew that I liked Legos." But I think the worst part was the journalist parts, which were just harassing me because I contacted journalists, local newspaper, to just pass the word that Lego were stolen, and so that they may just spread the word. And if people see Legos, they can just tell the police.
Right.
But it got a bit out of hand, and well, all the major French media talk about it, and I even got television at my home. So yeah, that was a bit crazy.
Oh, so people showed up to your house with cameras?
Yeah.
Bro, how did they know where you lived?
I don't know, but they just somehow managed to do it.
What? That is insane. What did you tell them?
Hopefully I just took a train and was gone. So yeah.
Oh, so you're like, no comment, shielded your face and kept walking type of thing?
Yeah, just like in movies,
Yeah, that is insane. I didn't know people actually showed up to your house. I think you had told me about like how many like news people were contacting you, but I didn't know about that. That is bonkers. Yeah, I can't imagine that part of it.
Yeah, the phone, the emails, and everything.
They had your phone number too?
Yeah, unfortunately for me.
How?
I don't know. Journalists are really magicians sometimes, so they're good to get info, I guess.
I get, dude, that is insane.
That is crazy.
I had no idea about that. So, I guess could you like go back in time to like the day before it happened? Like, how were you tipped off to knowing that something was awry?
I didn't know at all, obviously, but I was just, the Clone Wars TV show, like the one early 2000. I actually got some minifigs from the, Alpha Squadron, I believe it's called, like the ARC Troopers.
Okay, yeah.
And I was just super excited about building something with those, because, well, I'm on Paris, I have to work, and yeah, I'm going back for the weekend to my home before having to depart again. And yeah, so I was just miles away to imagine that I could not pursue to build something that weekend.
And so you got home from Paris and walked into a giant mess, I assume?
Well, first of all, I just arrived and I look at the car, which was on a parking, and I say, something isn't exactly fine. Like, the car is a bit broken. Why is that? And so I say, oh, well, that's the car. And, I'm just starting to stress a bit, but nothing very important, And I'm just walking and I see Lego pieces on the ground. And that's where just I'm freaking out. Yeah, so I'm just running and I see the windows broken and the door broken. And tons of Lego pieces, and the worst in all of this is I walk and, oh, that's a part of my Lego Clone Trooper tank, the Clone Wars version. Oh, that's part of the Republic Frigate, the first version. And so I can end up identify some parts of the sets. And yeah, that's just...
It's kind of interesting, like, whoever stole these, how they just kind of left, I would assume, somewhat large chunks of the sets laying behind, because that, you want to have the sets complete if you have any intention on selling them, if that was their goal, right? Like,
Yeah.
Isn't that's so odd to me? Like why they would just kind of. I mean, maybe they were like, who knows the circumstance of like how time crunched they were. Obviously, they obviously weren't doing something they should have been to begin with. But like,
Yeah.
given that you were out of town and they could have had more time, like I just don't understand like how they could leave behind chunks of things that they would probably want together if their ultimate goal was to sell, or maybe they just wanted their own Lego collection. That's like I don't know the motive, but
I mean, can feel that it's like a personal attack in the end because I mean, you know that I had like a Mac computer, a new one which they didn't take or
Right.
even cash on the table. So
yeah, I remember that. That is one of the other odd things. And you never like heard anything from the police about finding anybody who could have potentially done this or anything.
the investigation is still going on, but
Wow.
got a list of suspects.
Oh, you do have a list.
Oh.
Well, actually, the home where I did the Lego previously was very specific, and so if you wanted to go to the Lego room, you had to go through a certain way. And you know, so that is basically the frontal view of the house, and you have to know the house to go to directly to the Lego room, and that's what they did. They didn't enter through the main entrance. They entered directly through a secondary entrance to the Lego room, so they knew well the house. So I have a list of 9 suspects.
Oh, so it might be somebody you actually know.
Yeah, the issue being a bit that those 9 suspects are or family or best friends, like so.
Yeah, that's not ideal. Like if I guess if you had to have it happen, you would rather it not be someone you know, right? Like just because that's a huge deal, like a big rift in your family, and now you have to look at these people differently, which is even worse than maybe just having these physical items stolen from you.
Yeah, and you know I still have a relation with all of them, so it's. Yeah,
Do you
odd.
personally have an idea of who it is, or?
I have an idea, but I don't want to speak.
Yeah, no,
about it.
Yeah.
don't. I was just curious if you personally had an idea, like in your mind. Yeah, I see.
Huh. So like, do you have a time? I guess like in a year, do you think it'll be finished and you'll know who did it, and they'll be like.
Well, I'm really confident in that because the police have some pieces which I can't share, but that can lead to over time finding the person.
Okay. That's good to hear. I mean, I thought this was one of those things where we would just never find out who did it. Like it was just kind of like
Well, maybe.
It sounds like you might be on the trail though, is the point. Versus some which just go cold and then you don't find anything else out about it, like the perfect crime and no one ever knows. But hopefully you do find the justice. I mean, do you want to find the person that did it, or do you like kind of fear that day? Like it's kind of an interesting way to look at it.
No, I think I will really like it. The reason behind is to just have a big lesson because, I mean, whoever did this obviously wasn't healthy in his
Right.
behavior, and so it will be a big
His
lesson
or
for
her.
me. His or her or their, I don't know, but yeah,
Gotta keep it
behavior.
open.
Yeah, obviously I don't know who it is.
Yeah.
Just, I don't know if you noticed, but in my video, I'm actually surprised, but I say, I don't know if it is she or he or
Oh,
there.
yeah.
And I'm just surprised by how I was just reacting. I was just, oh, who cares? Just say he because that's the default pronoun you use,
Yeah,
generally
yeah.
speaking. And well, but yeah, I will really much like it. You know, it's a big lesson as someone to know who you can trust or not, and know the reason why you can't trust somebody.
Yeah, I mean, I think maybe do you want to know why they did it, or you just want to know who did it?
I think the first thing I would love to is the why,
Yeah.
and then the who might be good, but the why is very important. Because I don't consider myself to be that arrogant in my videos. I mean, I'm French, so I'm obviously arrogant. But other than that, there is a minimum level of arrogance needed to be French. But other than that level, I feel like I'm just doing slideshows with music, so I can't.
Yeah,
I don't
there's-
show my.
there was never anything in your channel that would be like, hey, I'm a terrible person, come steal all my Legos. I never got that vibe. So I don't know about that one. But like the idea that it is someone close to you definitely would make sense given, you know, what you said about like the layout of your former residence. That would make a lot of sense.
I may just have peace at someone and I didn't knew. Also, that's one of the possibility. But I just don't remind who I could have put so angry at me.
Right, yeah.
So, yeah, and you know, sometimes, just like in some movies, you have like a character doing something very, very tiny, which seems like normal, but it angers someone very, very heavily, and they just want to kill him or anything like this. So maybe I did just something very, very dumb to someone, and yeah, he just, or he, she, they hated me.
Yeah,
for
maybe you
that.
did something you didn't even know you did, and then they're like, screw this guy, let's go steal all his Legos.
Yeah.
That very well could have
Maybe
been it.
Yeah, maybe the bad guy in the story, you know?
Yeah. Maybe you like cut someone off while driving somewhere, and then they're like, I'm gonna follow this guy home. Screw this kid. Can't believe it. No, but I mean, I'm glad to hear that you're like on the trail to find somebody. I really thought it would go cold and we'd never find anything out. So definitely when it becomes official in public or whatever, let us know. I would love to know the end result of it. And I mean, I don't know if it's something you would do, but maybe make a video like with the closure about it, like telling people that you know and that you figured it all out.
It won't be a good idea to say the name because well,
yeah, no, of course.
But like you could say,
the reason.
Yeah, that's fair. So it all got stolen, and then the video went viral on Reddit. I did a GoFundMe page, which was interesting because I had never done one before, and I didn't know how to send. How much money did we raise? Like $14,000.
Actually, $18,000 in
US
25 hours. USD.
Okay. So yeah, I didn't know how I was going to send that much money overseas, so I was actually a bit worried. I didn't know how that was going to go down. I was like, is the FBI just going to show up at my house because I just sent $14,000 or $18,000 across the pond? I don't know. But that didn't happen, at least as far as I'm aware of. And yeah, so you what have you bought so far, like gotten back for your collection? Because obviously like a big part of it is like the time you put into building everything. So just buying everything back doesn't really fix everything because there's still like you have to build everything, which takes a considerable amount of time. So what have you like have you prioritized things? Are there certain sets that you don't think you'll ever bother to buy back? Like where do you think you're at on that?
First of all, I had to wait many months to have a new secure Lego room to build things back because it was been an awful idea to rebuild and not secure everything. So but yeah, so I definitely rebuy the Million Falcon, which was really a kid's dream, so I'm really glad about it. It's super cool set, but also all the UCS, like the Slave One, the X-Wing, TIE Fighter, all those cool sets, which I really enjoyed back then. And then yeah, I didn't actually bought that many Legos. I mean, I mainly bought, like, I stormed Lego stores to get pieces back for having spare parts, which is pretty important. But I still have many boxes which I bought like in Germany also, because there was a convention and I had some rare sets which I still haven't built, but I will build them through videos or stuff like this too.
Yeah, like your Into the Wild video. Built outdoors. The other thing with this is now you're uploading more, which I think is very nice. Like if you look back like the past 3 years, you might have uploaded as many videos as you have in the past year, so that's kind of nice as well. Kind of revitalizing your ability to post your passion, I guess, or your hobby. Another thing is you don't monetize your videos, right?
I actually have an ad which appear on the right, but I don't want to have any other ads because I myself watch lots of YouTube videos and I'm just getting annoyed every time there is an ad on the screen. So,
fair enough.
I'm just saying no.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, I understand the like it being annoying part, but like if you're watching other people's videos and like I understand like you not wanting to make other people watch ads on your stuff, but like for people that do it like as like a job. I know you only look at it as a hobby, but like some people have to rely on the ads for their living essentially. So
Yeah, sure.
I don't find myself getting annoyed at it, but I definitely like understand it, I guess.
I got YouTube Red so that I could like.
That's what I
support
should get,
people
but
and not.
you don't. Are you the only one with YouTube Red here? Does
I
Greg
guess
have
so.
YouTube
I'm
Red?
probably the only
I
one
don't
with
have it,
YouTube Red in the
no.
whole world, but yeah.
It's probably worth it. It's a good investment for the amount of YouTube watching I do.
It does, but what sucks is it hasn't worked on my TVs lately. Like I
Who
always
watches
get
YouTube on their TV.
Well, like I watch YouTube on my TV.
I'd have to get like the family plan because I have multiple accounts and I'd want it across the board.
Yeah,
I only
makes
watch
sense.
YouTube on my main account. The other stuff I just upload on.
Okay.
Yeah, because do you actually? Well, yeah. Do you watch?
For me,
stuff
it just
with-
depends what browser I'm in or whatever. But yeah, I have like all my Lego channels that I watch on my Lego channel or like signed
Oh.
into that, and all the other stuff is on my other account.
Yeah, I just clump it all on this account and watch
okay.
everything and do everything on here. Interesting.
Hmm.
I never even thought of that. Like, let me just separate my subscriptions by what I like with my different interests on different channels. But I guess that works for you.
That's
'cause
actually
you
pretty cool.
yeah. Yeah, I never thought of it that way. I just clump it all in one, and then my sub box is a giant mess, and that's how it works. Yeah. What are you gonna do? So Lewis, what do you think the best thing you've ever built is? Like, just kind of moving off the whole other topic.
Actually, a set which I rebuilt and then I rebuilt and then I rebuilt it again, which is the very original, I know, but Republicattak gunship.
Ah, it's the Republic gunship. What about a mock wise?
Oh, mock-wise.
Yeah, what's your best mock?
Oh, my best mock. Oh, I'm not a very good mock builder, so.
I'd beg to differ,
Yeah.
but you're
I'm
above
compared to
average.
some people, just.
Oh yeah, there's always better mock builders, but you obviously have to have like a one that you look at, right, and be like, this is the peak of my abilities right now, like what I could do if I had to do like my best work.
I honestly don't really have any. I mean, they're pretty above average, but I think I can always build something cooler.
Yeah.
But need more time or more patience and stuff like this. So yeah, sometimes it's also just tiny mocks like the one I do in Into the Wild, which I just really love. And I'm just on the plane or in the train, and just I have a cup of Lego with me, and I'm just building, and then yeah, I really like it, and it's one of my favorites. But I just destroy it.
Yeah, just destroy. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yeah, just something little to keep your mind fresh, I guess. Kind of interesting way to do it. So do you keep any of your mocks then, or do you just destroy them all? I know a lot of people destroy them all because they are rather big sometimes, but do you?
Yeah, I know. I know it sounds stupid, but yeah, I'm not rich, even if with all the money you gave me. So no,
Yeah,
I need to break my
$18,000
mocks.
does not make you rich.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I need more pieces,
Although there's like a scene in The Office where have you ever watched The Office?
No, but
Okay.
I actually heard
Well, for
about
people
it a lot.
Yeah, for the Lego community, have you heard about the Lego Ideas set that got denied?
Yeah, I have.
But yeah, anyway, there's like a scene in The Office where like Michael, who's like the main character, gets like $50,000 or something. He's like, "Oh my God, we are so rich!" And it's like she was just $50,000. It's like a year, maybe, maybe two if you're lucky. But yeah, you're definitely not rich, but you're rich in Lego and love for the hobby, I guess, which is.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I know that's argument again, but well, tonight we're used to it, or this morning for you. But yeah, I believe to have the greatest Lego, the greatest YouTube community. I mean, just the comments are just wholesome every time.
Oh, nice.
I haven't read through your comments. That's a good.
I mean, I'm just blushing every time I read the comments. They're just so sweet every time.
Oh yeah, they definitely are. Someone says he finally put an ad in this video. I'm gonna watch it 10 times today, so he gets extra money.
Oh.
Oh man. Yeah, these are a lot of very nice comments, dude.
Yeah, and I'm still ashamed that I have more subscribers than Lego pieces.
Lego. Oh wait, do you really? Do you keep track of how many Lego pieces you have?
Yeah, approximately.
How many do you have?
For now, only like 200,000.
Ah, okay, that's an interesting way to look at it. I never thought of that. Just
Yeah,
comparing subscribers to Lego pieces.
Yeah, I need to triple to get to my subscriber count.
You just go to the Lego store and start filling up the cups with little studs, and you'll quickly gain pieces. You just inflate your numbers a little. Might help you. So, what are you working on? Any like future projects? Anything big you plan on doing in the next year?
Yeah, definitely planning on a big mock. Because last year I built during 10 months a construction which got destroyed and robbed, but so I'm planning on doing something not similar because it will be boring for me, but
Right.
yeah, something that range. And then I have another mock planned, which is actually going to be involving a custom vehicle.
Ooh, custom vehicles are always dope.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, I'm not going to do it because I'm pretty bad at doing ships.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to just steal somebody's work, pay for it, and get the instruction, get the
That's not quite
pieces.
stealing then.
Yeah, but you get it. It's not built by me. I'm
Yeah.
not original in any kind.
No, I get your concept there, but yeah, custom vehicles are always really cool because people do stuff that Lego won't because of like like Lego has higher standards for like stability and everything, and some people just do insane things and they're really really good. Huh?
Yeah, and they're ready to throw like 30,000 pieces in it.
The what?
So.
Hello?
Did we?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
You said
yeah,
30,
cut out for 1
they
second.
put like 30,000 pieces in it. Is that what you said?
Yeah, you have some models which have 30,000 pieces easily.
Is that what you're gonna do?
Possibly.
Jesus, that is a lot of pieces. Good luck with that. I'm looking forward to that one. Whatever it is, that would be absolutely insane. 30,000 pieces is a lot of pieces. That's a little over the edge for me. Greg, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Did your new Kmart video, because I didn't watch it, did it have anything else like outside of the last one or the one that was on Greg's World?
They're reorganizing.
Oh, what are they doing?
And so I walked in the aisle and like half the aisle was like completely empty, and I was like, whoa. So they have everything slid down, and I think they're maybe thinking about getting some 2019 sets in there, possibly.
Yeah, just as the year wraps up, may as well.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah, for the Christmas push, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. It's bad.
Kmart near me, or near South Florida, there's this one, and it updates like once every 2 years, but there's never any clearance. It's ridiculous.
My clearance got moved to a store that was going out of business. One of the Kmart's, like, that was an hour away, that was going out. They took all the clearance stuff there to liquidate it.
Huh.
So I didn't get any clearance.
Well, you're lucky because at least you have clearance. Well, I don't have any.
Yeah, how does that work in France? Do they just never put anything on clearance?
Yeah, they just try the price, so it's cheaper to actually buy on Lego.com.
Wow.
Really?
That's unheard of here.
Yeah, that is a shocking difference. Do the stores like ever have any like buy one get one free sales or like stuff like that, or never?
You have buy one and get 20% off on the next one.
Wow,
And they really
20% off.
Yeah, that's really incredible. That's the best you can get.
Dude, that's rough. I mean, I hear people complain about all the time, like how good America has it for deals, and I guess it's true. I mean, I'm sure people would complain about it if it wasn't, but so you buy most of your stuff at Lego stores and Lego.com.
Yeah.
Wow.
Unfortunately,
I think all of us are the complete opposite. Lego is like going directly to Lego is like the day one or very special occasion purchase. Everything else, like Walmart and Target, very commonly at least 20% off, and you don't have to buy one to get 20% off. It's just 20% off. So there's that too. Yeah, that is.
And then when the sets don't sell, they're 50% off eventually, or maybe more, which is even better.
Dude, you would. Oh my god! Like some of the stuff is insane. You'll see like a what is what is a good example? I don't know. There was like like Star Wars battle packs for like $4 US. $4.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thor.
Not
Just
not to say it anymore. I understand that I need to move to the States. Okay, it's fine.
Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm sure. Dude, I would not with the Lego collection. I don't know about moving countries like that. That would be a bit of a pain. But
Yeah.
do you want
You
to?
just rent a plane or ship.
You
It's
wrecked the
fine.
plane. I don't know. Do you would you
A ship,
actually ever
it's
move
cheaper.
to America, or are you very very happy in France?
Well, France is paradise, and at the same time, it's hell. So, yeah. I just love the food, so no, I can't really
Just-
move out of
What's
France.
your favorite French dish?
Everything.
Everything? Wow.
I mean, yeah, just from the snails to the frogs, it's just incredible. To the carré d'agneau or stuff like this, it's just yeah,
Escargot is my favorite. It's so good.
yeah.
One day.
Finally, someone of culture.
Yeah, exactly. People are like, oh, snails, but it tastes so good. It's so good.
Yeah, it actually was funny because in the restaurant you have a gastronomical like menu, and there was an American couple which just took the gastronomical menu and they didn't knew what they will get, and they said, "Oh, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, that tastes great. Those are actually snails, monsieur." Oh, yeah, and they didn't like it anymore.
Wow.
but-
Just that alone.
Yeah. Yeah, but no, I mean, I really love the States. The culture. I mean, you guys are just so friendly. Like, you just
Really?
smile on everybody.
Really? I don't
Yeah.
hear that often, but okay.
I don't
Well,
think you've like
you're
driven
here
around
now.
during rush
Yeah.
hour.
There you go.
Yeah, maybe. But you smile in Paris, people are going to say, "Oh, that guy is going to try to sell me something, or he wants something from me. He's dangerous."
Wow.
Huh.
I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
I think there's certain parts of America that you could go to where you would get the same vibe. Like, it's not all sunshine and rainbows, is my point. You probably see the best of the best wherever you go. You know what I mean? Like, there's just different parts
sure.
of different cities and stuff like that.
Yeah,
where
but
you get different
generally
feelings.
speaking, you're very friendly. I mean, you're very helpful.
Are you confusing us with Canada?
No,
Okay, it's very nice of you to say
I know
that.
my geography a bit. But
So
I appreciate it.
So you go to Lego conventions. Which I know you've been to America for some in the past. What are like your favorites that you go to? Because I know we definitely have viewers that are outside the U.S. that are like, oh, what Lego conventions can I go to? Is there a brick fair here or there? So what ones would you recommend for people, I guess, in your area?
I've only been to 2 conventions in total, so
Oh, really?
yeah, I'm a newbie.
I
Yeah.
knew you had gone to Brick Fair, Alabama. What, years ago? Like 4 or 5 years ago?
2012, yeah.
So I thought you would have gone to more between then and now, but I guess not, because I knew you had gone to one, I don't know, a couple months ago. How was the one a couple months ago then? What was that one?
Yeah, it was in Germany, in Breaking Bavaria, it was named.
Yep.
So yeah, we're pretty nice. I mean, I had to learn a bit of German, so it was tough.
Oh, really?
But yeah, I mean, they're just like Dutch people. They're very friendly, and they just speak so good at English. So it's really easy. But just when you go to a country, you have to learn a couple of words. So
Huh. So you learned some German just to go to a Lego convention.
yeah, I mean, anywhere I go, I just learn a couple of words. It's just like it.
Huh. So what did you do at the convention? You displayed a mock, or did you hang out with people? Did you know anybody there?
Yeah, I knew a lot of people, but just virtually. So like French, German, Norwegian people, but never met them. So it was a premiere, on this one.
Who did you get to meet? Like, I know it's always
Yeah,
cool thing.
Noah.
Yeah, I
obviously.
know Noah.
And then, well, there was a lot of people, and I'm just so bad with names that there was Luca, which is
Yep.
from
I know
Croatia,
him.
and a lot of people. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, fair enough.
I'm pretty bad.
You
I
met
mean,
a lot of
I know
people.
I know the pseudos, but like the names and the faces, and then I just know the avatar, and that's
Right.
pretty much it.
Yeah, I feel ya.
I'm pretty bad.
So you plan on going to any more Lego conventions in the future? Or you?
I would love to go to the US next year. It would be pretty nice.
Oh, Which
Oh, you're actually. Oh. Okay.
yeah, what are you thinking of doing?
I would love to go to Virginia, Brickford, Virginia next year in the summer. It will be pretty
Yeah.
fine. I've never been to Virginia, so it's an occasion too.
All right, so everybody needs to be at Brickford, Virginia next year.
Yeah, don't put too much pressure on it. Normally I can, but yeah.
Huh. So will you fly a mock over, or are you just gonna bring yourself like I do?
Yeah, I'm going to bring it in spare parts because, well, my playing experience with Legos is pretty bad. So
Oh.
Yeah, definitely bring like I guess Justin and Greg wouldn't have had this experience, but I brought Lego on a plane before too, and it is not ideal to let some guy take your suitcase and put it underneath the airplane and have that be a thing for 3 hours. So yeah, don't bring Lego on an airplane if you don't have to. Is the point there? Justin, speaking of Lego
Yeah.
conventions, when are you gonna go to a Lego convention?
Never. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. Definitely not in the near future. I don't have much. I just want to meet people there, but like, I don't.
Why don't you go undercover?
I
We'll
could.
pick a
I don't
convention and we'll
want
keep it
to.
on the down low.
That's
and
not
we'll
going to
go.
be fun because I want to go to meet people, and I can't meet people if I'm undercover, can't I?
Sure you can. You can come up with an alias.
An alias.
You
Like,
create
oh
a
my
new
gosh, I'm
channel.
your biggest fan.
Create a
Yeah.
new channel, like whatever it is. Goldfish bricks. You
Goldfish
become
bricks, yeah.
you become this new person with a new accent, and then you go to a convention with this accent, and people have no idea you're Just Too Good, but you still get to meet them. There's my workaround.
Great
Yeah.
idea.
Sounds
Done.
fair.
No, I don't know, man.
or other thing, you could just reveal your face and be done with it.
Yeah.
It's up to you. That being said,
I have revealed my face. I'm an insect, man. I have an insect.
I get so, dude, I swear, everyone like Ask MandRproductions 100 is coming up, and I've gotten comments every week like, just reveal Just Too Good's face, just do it. And this week I finally gave in and answered it.
It's the channel. It's on the channel. I do videos of my face every day.
I'm not good enough at playing along with that.
Oh my gosh. It's not playing around, it's reality, Brian.
It's hard. Yeah.
I saw an interview of you interviewing somebody which builds the Lego Bugatti, and I was just like, did Lego Group say that they were going to interview this man with a very special person, shall we say? And no, I'm not discriminatory against insects, right?
Of course,
my point.
Yeah.
But it's a bit surprising. Well,
I know,
people.
I know. They, it was shocking, but we got along pretty well with the Bugatti thing. It worked out. And wait till you see what's in the pipeline. There's an even crazier one.
Yeah, you could actually have stolen the Bugatti. You wouldn't have get recognized,
I know. Well, no, they'll be like one guy who has an insect head. Where is he? It's like insect head on the highway. Lego Bugatti. No.
Yeah, sounds fair.
I guess I should say this. I got in the land. I thought we talked about it last week, right before I found out whether I was in or not. I am in the land. So
Champagne.
I'm still.
Yes.
I knew it would happen, but I'm still shocked, and I hope you like. I want to see you start posting in it, but like you said, it's not like. It's totally
I would have a post right now if they would have already put me in there.
I know it's weird.
Yeah, we know what is the content of this post.
I'm
yes.
really curious.
Oh yeah, it'd be about the disclosures. Nobody
Or
discloses
maybe
when they
a
get things
search and
for
battle
free.
pack too.
Oh yeah, that too. That's being in the land will have no effect on that, but it would be pretty funny for that to be my first post. Ooh, now I'm torn. Do I make it a serious post or do I just come in guns a-blazing?
Oh my god.
Not sure. I mean, if they don't do a 5 first battle pack, it'd be a real shame. I mean, when a LEGO store employee tells you that they've seen it and they don't understand why they haven't made it, you know it's a big deal. But LEGO doesn't care. I saw somebody, now whenever I see people post on the internet, like, I hope LEGO makes this set. Every once in a while I'll comment in, like, you just posted on the internet that you want a LEGO set, they won't make it now. Sorry to burst your bubble. That seems to be the deal, though. Can't help you.
Oh.
I don't
So
know.
what if we actually posted pictures of sets which we know are going to be done are they going to cancel those?
Wait, what do you mean?
Like, we know that a future set is going to be released, but we post pictures of this set.
I'm confused.
Yeah. My English isn't good enough to allow me to sound intelligent. And
It's okay.
You're good. No, you have good English, bro.
I'm just not picking up what you're putting down on that one. But yeah, you're in the land, right, Lewis?
Yeah.
When did you get in the land?
Late last April. So
Okay, so a while ago. Did you apply for it, or did they come to you?
I actually applied, and
Okay.
I didn't know in which category to apply, so I applied to the 3 categories, and they accepted me. So
Interesting. Greg, you are now the outcast, at least for like the next 3 months.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
I hope you get in too. I think you definitely deserve a spot, but we'll see. I mean, I don't think I'll be in there very long, but you know.
We'll see if you're still in when I get in.
Yeah, I may very well miss you.
well,
Yeah.
try to be in it at least until Star Wars 9 release.
Yeah, I would like to be in there indefinitely. I just feel like I'm gonna do something and they're not gonna like it, and then I'll get kicked out, and that'll be that.
Yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, in the comments are open debates on how long Ryan is going to stay.
I set the over-under at 18.5 months, and most people have taken the under, so I'll probably be out within a year and a half. That's
So-
where I'm thinking. It's my time period.
It's now time to bet your Legos, you know?
Yeah, come forward.
Oh, don't hesitate to bet your Imperial Shuttle UCS.
Yeah, please, I'll take all I can get. I need more of them.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, I'm excited. I think it'll be a cool thing to be part of. The one thing that I will say is I put it in my vlog last week, and I get the one comment that's like, "That's it, it's over. Now your reviews will only shill out to Lego. There'll be no more honesty." And I'm like, yeah, not a chance. I'm gonna say exactly the same things as I would before. Nothing's gonna be any different. Like, I'm still gonna make rumor videos. I'm still gonna make commentaries exposing things. Like nothing is gonna be different if they come to me and try.
Well,
to
you are
make
going
me-
to get rid of M&R leaks, right, or whatever.
Oh, I haven't posted on that in months, so yeah, that's
Dead.
yeah.
We don't
it's
see what you're
M&R
talking
news.
about.
It's not leaks, Justin. Okay.
M&R. Oh yeah,
Get
sorry.
it right.
Sorry, you're right.
No
Yeah.
leaks here.
All right,
Just
all right.
news. We're reporting
Yeah.
the news. We're an upstanding news organization. All right.
Yeah, very, very great.
Spreading the news. Anyway, yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna post leaks. Like I mean, I haven't really been posting leaks because I know I'm not supposed to. But I definitely won't now that I'm in the land. And I'm still making rumor videos though. If they come to me and tell me I can't make a rumor video, I'm gonna tell them to pound sand and quit the land. That's where I'm at.
Go for it.
But well, I mean, Justin, you used to make rumor videos, right? Like
I still
I
make
know.
them.
Oh yeah,
I
you're
still make
right.
them.
I just feel like they're not as big a part of your channel. I feel like they used to be.
Well, personally, because like it's not even land stuff. It's just everybody's like, there's fake rumors, and then on Instagram, everybody's just trying to get some publicity or whatever. And I like sourcing, so I don't know. I don't like really supporting that Instagram leaking.
Yeah, I
community.
stopped sourcing people. I'm like, Lego Bob 35, get out of here.
It's-
You made a public post on Instagram. You don't you can get it. Go home.
That's it. But
Go
yeah,
home.
so it's just annoying, and I only make like rumor videos on stuff I'm interested in. As each year goes on, I get more and more narrow in my tastes in Lego. So, but like if it's like a minifigure rumor, I'm gonna be on there. Like collectible minifigures are still my thing, so I'll always be reporting them.
Lewis, do you collect anything outside of Star Wars?
Oh, in Lego or
Yeah,
Everything else.
yeah, in Lego.
oh yeah, actually tons of things.
What do you like collecting?
I actually love airplanes too. So
Oh, okay.
There you
a
go.
couple, yeah, from Airbus, Dassault Aviation too. So yeah.
Huh. Do you have like the big Lego Boeing set from like a decade ago?
There is a big Lego buying set.
Hey,
2006, I think.
Lego
Really?
Boeing 747? Oh yeah, they're expensivo.
Damn, I actually never saw this set.
How? What?
Yeah,
this one,
it's a
this one
shame.
was- this one was all over the place back then. I feel like Let me show it on the screen for viewers.
Yeah, but here we are more Airbus planes, so it was probably limited to the US and stuff like this. No,
Oh,
just
yeah,
joking.
it
I don't know, but it
wouldn't
looked
matter.
awesome.
Yeah, I mean, if you're into airplanes, that's I want to say that's the biggest Lego airplane they've ever made. I know they've made like some of the like early like 1900s planes, but this is like a big modern airplane, and I don't feel like they make a lot of these. Is it a 787? I'm trying to get the number right on it. There it is.
Oh, yeah, it's really beautiful.
Yeah, it was I think $100 when they released it. It even has like a UCS style plaque thing, I
Yeah.
think, which is interesting to see on an airplane. But I think these are like dumb expensive now. You'd have to look into it, but yeah, it's something for you if you want more airplanes for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's funny. I got that set on eBay a couple years back for like $100.
Really, I gotta look it up on eBay.
But it's super damaged, and I'm worried that it's not like inside it's missing stuff, so I never opened it.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know. Well, it's because it's like, okay, I was thinking of I was like maybe I could flip it, and I'm like, well, I don't really flip Lego, so I don't know how to do that. And I'm like,
You just like take the box and turn it over.
oh yeah, you're right. That's flipping it. Yeah. Thank you, Ryan. Yeah, but no, it's been sitting there. One day I'll do something about it. Just like a video, probably opening it up because I'm not going to sell Lego. So
That's unfair. That's outrageous.
I got a good deal on it, but
Yeah,
again, it might be missing because I shake it. And it's weird. It's very in terrible condition. The box. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, just a weird set that you said airplanes, and I'm like, oh, do you have this one? And you're like, no. Also, weird thing also on this box, it says ages 10 to 15. Have you ever seen a Lego box that says ages 10 to 15? I don't know. That's weird. It's just a weird age range. That is it's not one of their normal ones to me. I don't know. Weird stuff. So, what else you guys got going on in your YouTube lives? December's coming, the good month.
I'm, I don't. I have so much, drive to do a lot of videos in December-ish and November, but I don't have much planned, so that's great.
Yeah, I didn't talk about it on here. I want to get an editor, and
yeah, I think.
Maybe I did. Well, I think I'm quitting M&R memes because I was like doing it Monday, and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore, and so I just was like. I stopped at like 8 minutes, and I'm like, all right, this is it. This is the last one. Bye, everyone. I was like, it literally just hit me like mid video. I'm like, I don't feel like it.
The OSRS wins, bro.
And I don't know. I'm trying to come up with something to replace that, which is harder than you would think. To just come up with a new series that you can do every week. So I'm working on that, but I don't know.
Never how was hosting my meme show? What was that like? Everybody loved that one.
I gave people 10 out of 10s because I knew you didn't give people 10 out of 10s. And then people were mad at me for that, I think. So that was the thing. There was some good stuff on there though.
No, I like that one. That was good. A good video.
I don't really remember. It was like a month ago. I don't remember.
Yeah.
I made a lot of videos since then.
Yeah. It was just funny.
Yeah.
A lot of funny stuff on there.
Did you ever do it? Greg, you only made the one meme video, right?
Yeah, I think that's enough for me.
You did a meme video, really?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I got a request for it, so I did one.
Oh, shoot.
Didn't even make a thumbnail for it. I'm looking back at it now.
Nah.
just threw it out there. How's your solo podcast going?
Good. Really enjoy it. I find it really rewarding to do it.
Oh, that's good. No, that's really good. Solo podcasts are hard. You got to sit down and you got to talk for 30 minutes, right? So
exactly.
That's tough.
But I talk about what I'm passionate about, and it's fun.
Yeah, you really got the voice for that.
Thank you.
I mean, you have a deep voice, which really sounds good. Well, yeah.
If I had a fresh accent, it'd be way better, I think.
Start practicing.
Oh, you can have a very
practice.
French accent easily. You want to practice with me?
Yeah, we can try it. We'll save it for after the show, I think, so I don't embarrass.
Yeah. Oh God, yeah, don't.
No.
Huh. I was
Very charming.
I'll say I have something I'll mention after the show, as well.
Ooh, the hype.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
I guess I could say here. What if we had a podcast producer? Would that be a crazy idea?
A podcast producer.
Like someone whose job it is to like get us guests and get us advertisers and like put the podcast on iTunes and stuff for like a cut of what we don't already make from advertisers, essentially, because we have no advertisers.
I think he would start losing money.
Do you think we would? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to discuss it, but Brick Vibe seemed to think it was a good idea.
I mean, it's Order 66, so it's a 66 podcast, so you need to get into an empire now. It's a multinational.
You're right. Yeah, we do need to rebrand.
Good point. Yeah.
It's time to go dark.
Yeah, totally.
All right. Well, is this dead or?
Because
Because I feel like we're stretching for topics here.
No, we can
We're gonna
wrap.
have a short one. Yeah.
Republicattak, do you have any final words? Where can people find you?
Where can people find me?
Not your house.
Oh,
Like on the
yeah,
internet.
definitely online.
Yeah.
Online, please.
Yeah, not the. Don't want to.
Yeah. Don't come to me, please. I will come to you, but don't come to me.
Yeah, send him an email. He'll come right on demand. So Republicattak on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And sorry for being awful during 1 hour with you.
No, you did
No.
perfectly well. We
Yeah.
of course have Brick.
You see, you're
Okay.
very friendly. See.
You're too harsh on yourself. We of course have Brickatect and Just Too Good.
Yo,
Where can people find you guys?
just too good on YouTube.
All right. Thank you everybody for watching episode 66. Execute Order 66. We'll be back next week on episode 67 as usual. Deuces.